Good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto IO, the place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday, just so you don't have to. My name is not important, LFG. Binance US seeking ways to cut Changpeng Zhao majority stake. Federal Reserve's FedNow will integrate with Metal blockchain. Here it comes, y'all. Elon Musk announces he will step down as Twitter CEO. Uh-oh. We screwed up. Coinbase CLO responds to outrage after exchange associated Pepe with hate groups. And last but not least, MetaMask rolls out ETH purchases via PayPal to US users. To the market. Current market cap sitting at 1.103 trillion. Bitcoin dominance 46.3. ETH dominance 19.4. Gas down to 51. Thank you. Jeez. More downward momentum in the market since the last couple of days that we've been talking about it. We're going to look at Bitcoin here in just a second, but we have continued to trend lower. Will we see 25K? I don't know. We're going to look at it. But anywhere from the 3 to 5 to 7s is what we're looking at across the board. Not anything insane. On the weeks, starting to get heavy though. 13s, 14s, 15s, things like that on the weekly. Yeah. We've cut Bitcoin down almost 10% on the week. ETH almost 8. XRP 7. Cardano 6 even. Doge 8.5. Solana 7.6. Ooh, Matic. Might be a good time. Matic down to 84 cents. Oof. Matic looking real nice at that sub $1 level, sub 90 cent level. That's insane. I'll tell you what, if Matic goes down below 80 cents, I am probably gonna ape in hard. Yeah, let's go on to Bitcoin. So, what do we have here? A giant cascade over the last couple of days. And backing up, this is where it's getting scary, y'all. This is Bitcoin on the 4-hour. These are the levels we've been looking at for quite some time. I haven't changed much on this chart. I think the only thing that is saving us right now is this crazy wick, potentially flipping into support, etc., but this is going to be a very low volume node. If we continue to break through these, we're going to get down to this 25, maybe 24.9-ish level. At least that's what I see on the charts. And that's in the short term. So let's look at the levels that I've got marked. This 25.8 is just a buy order, guys. That's not going to be a support resistance level. That is the buy order I put to front run this 25.434 support level. And that's what I'm looking for. If this 26.2 breaks, which is what we bounced off of, if that breaks and we hit this 25.434, hopefully it holds. If not, we're going to 25. Everything on charts just screams it. Outside of that, again, it's bearish short term, not long term. I was playing with the weekly. Now here's what's interesting. Let's turn off my crazy lines. Let's look at Bitcoin on the weekly. Okay. What is interesting about this? I was looking at this earlier this morning. Does this pattern right here look really similar to this pattern right here? So let me turn these off again. But right here looks exactly like this. Even with the wick down. How many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drop. So we're off by 1 week. No, it's exact. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drop. So I'm looking at these and oh, that's really annoying. Oops, sorry y'all. I'm looking at these and on the weekly, this almost looks exact to a T. So we dropped roughly, let's call it 14%. See what it looks like over here. So if we drop another 14 before we go back up, it was 1377, 1378, would put us at 24,738, roughly in that area. But it got bought up, and we got another giant move to the upside on the weekly. My honest opinion, these two patterns are pretty bullish, but I just find it really intriguing how similar these patterns look on the weekly on our climb up. It's something to think about, keep your eyes on. It's just a little bit of bullish hopium that I'm trying to help you guys see and not get all bent out of shape with this current downtrend. Again, just something to think about. And that's what I'm seeing. That potentially we can continue doing this. So what you're really seeing are like basic bull flags. I mean, not crazy bull flags, but, and I'm not gonna draw them because all my lines are, these are all lines that are drawn on like 4 hour, so they look insane on the weekly. But yeah, all I'm getting at is these are flags, and if we do exactly what this one did, we could potentially see say the flagpole will be the pump, so about 27%, give or take. Let's say the breakout's right here. See a run to, let's say, and being conservative, let's say psychological level, you could potentially see a run to about, I would say 35, 36, which would be interesting if this plays out the same way this pattern did right here. Again, just a little bit of bullish hopium just in case, guys, trying to keep the sentiment not looking so bearish and negative. But this is all healthy. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Nothing at all, guys. And I mean, we've had some significant pumps, and now we're just getting a pullback, getting some corrections. Technically not that bearish in my opinion, but again, who the hell am I? I'm just some random dude that sucks at trading, sitting in a room talking to you guys on YouTube, or talking to no one at all. I don't even know if anyone's out there listening. Seriously though, not a financial advisor. This is financial advice. Crypto is heavily volatile. Trade your own risk. Blah 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 blah. All the same shit I have to say every time I do one of these videos. But these are just things I'm looking at, guys. Again, if we break down past the 25.4, I think we're gonna go to 25, maybe even down to 24-ish before we start hitting this last little node of price action to support us. Let's see what that bottom is. You're looking at roughly this bounce right here. You're looking at roughly 24.3, right? I've got a lot of people calling for 25.2. If 25.2 goes, we're going to 24.5. Just, again, I'm not here to tell you what it's going to do or what it's not going to do. I'm just telling you things to keep your eyes on for what it may or may not do. Outside of that, let's move on to the news and get you guys onto your weekend. Binance US seeking ways to cut CZ majority stake. CZ is the crypto exchange's founder, majority owner, and chair. He is also the CEO and co-founder of the global crypto exchange Binance. We all know who CZ is, at least we hope you do by now. Crypto exchange Binance US and its founder CZ are reportedly looking for ways to reduce his stake in the firm amid harsh scrutiny from the United States federal regulators over the past year. The crypto exchange Binance US majority owner has reportedly been trying to reduce his stake in the US-based exchange since last summer. So this is by his choice as well. According to a May 11th report by the information that cited people familiar with the matter, Binance and CZ have seen intense scrutiny from the United States federal regulators over the past year. In March, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, in case you did not know, sued Binance and CZ for operating what is alleged was an illegal exchange with a sham compliance program. The firm was accused of willfully evading U.S. law while engaging in calculated strategy of regulatory arbitrage to their commercial benefit. In response to the lawsuit, Binance has claimed regulatory compliance, telling Cointelegraph, "We have implemented a robust 3 lines of defense approach to risk and compliance at the time." Since then, Binance US bosses have reportedly been seeking ways to reduce CZ's stake and influence over the company, worried that they may not be able to acquire certain regulatory licenses as long as CZ remains a majority owner. Cointelegraph reached out to global exchange Binance, which did not comment on the matter related to Binance US and CZ as an individual and majority shareholder of the US exchange. Binance US did not respond by the time of publication. In February, the SEC sued Paxos, the issuer of Binance's stablecoin BUSD, resulting in the end of minting. Meanwhile, the regulatory blocked approval of a Binance US bid for assets belonging to bankrupt crypto lending firm Voyager Digital. It appears that Securities and Exchange Commission is especially targeting American-based crypto exchanges to bring them under the same stringent regulations as banks and stock brokerages. The result has been an exodus from the US, with major players including Coinbase, Gemini, Ripple, and Galaxy Digital among those eyeing a move offshore following recent SEC enforcement action. Other major exchanges such as Kraken and Bittrex have already fully or partially shuttered services in the United States as the war on crypto continues. I don't understand why all this stuff is underlined right now. That's new. All right, moving on. Federal Reserve's FedNow will integrate with Metal blockchain. The integration will allow users to instantly convert cash to stablecoin for use in DeFi protocols. The Federal Reserve's forthcoming instant payment service FedNow will be integrated with Metal blockchain, according to a May 11th announcement from the Metal blockchain team. The announcement said that the integration will allow Metal users to instantly convert funds to stablecoins and back again using FedNow's send and receive function. Is anyone going to use this? I don't think I would. FedNow's instant payment system developed by the United States Federal Reserve. It allows the round-the-clock near instant payment between banks. Currently, U.S. residents can only make instant payments domestically through third-party apps such as PayPal, Venmo, and crypto wallets. The Federal Reserve has stated that the new service will launch in July. Metal blockchain is a crypto network developed by Metallicus, based on a fork of Avalanche's code. It was created to offer compliance-friendly options for decentralized finance developers. In the May 11th announcement, Metal developers claimed that the network is built on the foundation of a BSA, Bank Security Act compliance, implying that it has identity verifications and anti-money laundering features built in, as well as a way to completely track anytime you move money and come after you if you're not even doing fraud. Dun, dun, dun. According to its documents, the network features a subnet called Exchange that allows developers to enact rules for transferring assets. For example, a token can be issued with the rule that it can only be sent to U.S. citizens or can't be traded until tomorrow. Who's going to use this? At least in the who in the OG crypto? I'm just really, I don't see it. Maybe I'm missing something. Who in the OG crypto world would be using this? Cointelegraph couldn't verify what criteria FedNow will use for integration with the payment system. However, most blockchain networks use pseudonymous addresses and users' identities, which means that they could be seen as not complying with the Bank Security Act. This may explain why Metal is one of the first blockchain networks to be listed as a FedNow service provider. In a conversation with Cointelegraph, Metallicus co-founder and CEO Marshall Hayner said Metal's integration with FedNow could enable the formation of interconnected bank chains, creating a larger blockchain ecosystem that is secure and does not rely on oracles. This will allow banks to communicate with each other, to process payments, and handle settlements while staying connected to the FedNow system. He stated that the integration will also allow banks to prepare for an eventual central bank digital currency (CBDC), in case you didn't know, as well as for bank-issued stablecoins that can interact within a basket of stablecoin currencies. FedNow has been criticized by some U.S. politicians, including Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and U.S. presidential candidate Robert Kennedy Jr., who have alleged that it is a first step towards a blockchain-based CBDC that they say will infringe privacy. I agree. The Federal Reserve has denied that FedNow is related to a CBDC. What the fuck else would it be? When asked his opinion about the controversy, Hayner dismissed these criticisms of CBDCs. I believe that this controversy is founded blank, as the same rigor that is applied to the banking system will be applied to CBDC, he said. Let me know what you guys think. Comments down below. Moving on, Elon Musk announces he will step down as Twitter CEO. The soon-to-be former CEO will become Twitter's executive chair and chief technology officer, overseeing product, software, and system operations. Twitter CEO Elon Musk has announced that he will be transitioning to executive chair and chief technology officer of the social media platform in roughly 6 weeks. In a May 11th tweet, Musk said he hired a new CEO for X Corp, Twitter's parent company, who will likely replace him starting in late June or early July. The unnamed woman will follow Musk, who took over the social media platform in October of 2022 after completing a $44 billion acquisition. According to the soon-to-be former CEO, he will be overseeing product, software, and system operations. Musk fired former CEO Parag Agrawal upon his takeover. Agrawal succeeded Jack Dorsey, the co-founder of the platform, which first launched in 2006. Goodness, sorry, 2006. Musk, once the richest person in the world, first announced plans to acquire Twitter in April of 2022. During his time as CEO, he has enacted many controversial company policies, including phasing out the platform's legacy verification system, briefly changing Twitter's logo to the Dogecoin symbol, and carrying out multiple rounds of layoffs. Many Twitter users speculated as to the identity of Musk's replacement, which ideas ranging from himself in a wig to a disgraced Theranos CEO Elizabeth Holmes. He remains the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla. Interesting. Per usual, let me know what you guys think. Comments down below. We screwed up. Coinbase CLO responds to outrage after exchange associated Pepe with hate groups. We covered this yesterday. Really weird thing for Coinbase to do. I didn't really see the idea behind it. Anyway, Paul Grewal said Coinbase was attempting to provide a fact-based picture of a trending topic to its users when saying Pepe has been co-opted as a hate symbol by certain groups. Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal has issued an apology after the crypto exchange sent out an email labeling the Pepe the Frog meme as a hate symbol, a move that prompted many users to call for a boycott. In a May 11th tweet, Grewal said Coinbase had screwed up in sharing information about the Pepe meme, which included that it had been co-opted by many alt-right groups as a hate symbol, which I'd never seen anything about this, which it seemed really out of left field, no pun intended. According to the Coinbase CLO, the exchange was attempting to provide a fact-based picture of a trending topic to its users. Here's a tweet. I want to read this. I don't usually read tweets, but just for shits and gigs. We screwed up and we are sorry. Yesterday we shared an overview of the Pepe meme coined to provide a fact-based picture of the trending topic. This did not provide the whole picture of the history of the meme, and we apologize to the community. The price of meme coin Pepe has significantly surged in the last 30 days, rising to an all-time high of 0.4 on May 4th. Exchanges including Binance, OKX, Mexi, Global, BitGet, Gate.io, Gemini, and Huobi listed Pepe trading pairs amid the online frenzy. Many users responding to Gruel's apology also called on Coinbase to start listing the token. Why? Why now? It's down significantly, and there's like zero volume in it. Quote unquote, I've never felt the need to delete my Coinbase account based off of some misinformed copy pasta newsletter, in turn, said Twitter user 6101.eth. I truly appreciate all CB is doing for crypto advocacy in the US. I, for one, am hoping to see an apology email with the correct info sent out at the very least. At time of publication, the Pepe price was roughly 0.13, having fallen by more than 27% in the last 24 hours. Pepe's down. All right, last but not least, MetaMask rolls out ETH purchases via PayPal to US users. Users in the United States can also transfer ETH to PayPal or from PayPal to MetaMask. The companies first announced their collaboration in 2022. Crypto wallet and decentralization application that provider MetaMask has started rolling out ETH purchases via PayPal for users in the United States, one of MetaMask's biggest markets. The company claims to be the first Web3 wallet to offer ETH transactions via PayPal. Through the collaboration, wow, I'm really slaughtering this last article, guys. I apologize. Through the collaboration, American users can now choose PayPal as their payment method when buying ETH using MetaMask. The integration also makes it possible to transfer ETH from PayPal to MetaMask. The financial technology firm teamed up with MetaMask parent company Consensus? God, I'm an idiot. Consensus. Last December, claiming the partnership would allow users to buy crypto seamlessly and explore the Web3 ecosystem easily. PayPal is joining a wide ecosystem of payment providers allegedly integrated with MetaMask, including Coinbase Pay, MoonPay, Sardine, Transact, and Wire, among others. In a quarterly report filed with the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission, the company disclosed a total of $943 million in crypto assets as of March 31st of 2023, a 56% jump from the previous quarter when the company reported $604 million in crypto assets. The new integration came mere weeks after MetaMask announced a new feature allowing users to purchase crypto with fiat currency directly from its portfolio dApp. Known as Buy Crypto, the new functionality enables users to purchase a range of cryptocurrencies using various payment methods, including debit or credit cards and bank transfers. Over 189 countries will be covered by the service, which supports more than 90 cryptocurrencies across 8 networks, including Ethereum, Polygon, Arbitrum, BNB, Smart Chain, Avalanche, Phantom, Optimism, and Celo. For each purchase, the feature considers the user's location and local regulation to provide a customized quote. MetaMask has been pushing for integrations and partnerships to expand its reach and offer on-ramps for its customers. One of its recent developments sought to expand direct access to cryptocurrencies in Nigeria. By partnering with crypto fintech firm MoonPay, the wallet now enables users in the African country to purchase crypto via instant bank transfers. Nigeria is ranked among the top 20 countries in cryptocurrency adoption, according to the Chain Analysis 2022 Global Crypto Adoption Index. Well, there you go. Onboarding directly through MetaMask via PayPal. Adoption, y'all. All right, let's look at Bitcoin one last time before I get you guys out of here. We are getting a small bounce. Let's look at it on the 1 hour chart to see what direction it looks like it might be heading. And that is an uptrend. Not a strong one. A little mini hammer candle. But that is an uptrend. Let's see what happens at 26.5. Will we get rejected or will we bounce and continue moving up? Keep your guys' eye on the smaller time frames for an idea of what price action is doing. Outside of that, guys, per usual, if you do enjoy the content I provide for you here every morning on Boring Crypto IO, please by all means subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell for notifications, watch, like, and share all the videos on all of your social platforms, and I'll see you guys bright and early Monday morning. Get out there, go touch some grass, enjoy your weekends. I'm out of here.